Let's get into it. What Call of Duty should we start with? I think we should do two separate tier lists, honestly. I think we should do one for competitive Call of Duties or for competitive Call of Duty, and I think we should do another one for pub Call of Duty, because I think they're very different and they both deserve separate tier lists. Let's start with competitive Call of Duty. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. Easy. I would say Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 is in the D tier for competitive. I mean, it wasn't a great game for competitive. I mean, we were breaking down fucking doors. Dead Silence, Dead Silence wasn't even in the game. It was a field upgrade. I mean, it was 5v5. We don't go on. Add an F tier. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I'm a little biased on this one. I would say C. I would probably say C for IW. Laser guns, jetpacks. This is probably the worst jetpack game in my opinion. I would say C. I would say a C, but a solid C. A solid C. Can we agree on that? Because you won a chip? I mean, I've won chips on pretty much all these games. Besides Cold War and World War II. I've won chips on every game. Well, actually, that's not true. And then like the old Call of Duties that I didn't even play competitively. Nah, he means champs. Oh. Yeah, yeah. I would put C. Call of Duty 4. All right, I feel like this one a lot of people looked at through rose tinted glasses. I obviously played Call of Duty 4. I didn't play it that much competitively, so it's kind of hard for me to give my opinion on it. I haven't played this game. I played competitively for like the back half of it. But from what I played, from what I saw, I would probably put this game. Oh man, I don't even know. Domination was in it. That wasn't Sabotage in it. Search and Destroy. I would probably say B for this. I'd say B tier. This was not one of the best competitive Call of Duties. It just wasn't. It was not. It was very nostalgic, and a lot of people love it. But this was not one of the best competitive Call of Duties, in my opinion. It just wasn't. Everyone, I mean, but the thing is, I don't know. What would you guys say is the number one game where you think of Call of Duty? What is the one game you think of that's Call of Duty? I would say most people would probably say Black Ops 2. Most people would probably say Black Ops 2. But if they didn't say Black Ops 2, I would say they'd either say Call of Duty 4 or MW2. So it is a very nostalgic game for people. But I would put it B tier for competitive. Call of Duty 3, I didn't play this game competitively at all, so it's kind of hard for me to rank this one. Should I even rank the ones that I didn't play competitively at all? I feel like that's kind of hard to do. I feel like that's a very hard thing to do because I don't even fucking know. I didn't play it. No, don't add them. Okay, so we won't add. Let's put them at the end. So Call of Duty 3, and Call of Duty 2. We'll just throw all the way down there. Okay. All right. Next, MW3 A tier. Oh my God, what a game! What a game! I loved MW3. What a game! Honestly, MW3, if we were tying in everything, competitive and pubs, I'd put it in S tier, no hesitation. This is a very underlooked Call of Duty. This is a very underrated Call of Duty, in my honest opinion. I fucking love this game. No LAN? Okay, yeah, there was no LAN, but that's not, that doesn't mean anything. It was still a fun competitive game. It was a good competitive game. Great pub stomping. I mean, we're not adding that into this list, but amazing competitive game. Great map design. Great weapon play. The movement mechanics were awesome. The spawns all made sense. It was a good game. It was a very good competitive Call of Duty. Very, very good. Black Ops 2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's either A or S. I would put it S tier. I would put it S tier. I mean, it's kind of hard not to. This was probably considered the golden era of Call of Duty. It was Black Ops 2, I would say. This was probably when the golden era started. Because what was it? It was Ghosts. Was it Ghost then Black Ops 2? No? What was the order? Oh, it's Black Ops 2 then Ghost. Okay, yeah, I messed it up. Okay, my bad. But yeah, I would say this is S tier easily. I mean, it's just one of those games where you go back and look at, and there's still all of the maps that were made in this game. It's like Call of Duty 4, but I feel like it has more of a longevity factor because a lot of the maps that you see in Black Ops 2, like people still love those fucking maps. The spawns all made sense. This is probably the, I don't know if it was the best competitive game ever, but it's definitely up there. Definitely up there. S tier, Black Ops 2. Next, AW. Oh man. I put it A, maybe B. It's either A or B. Oh, whoops. I'm fucking things up. It's either A or B. A? C? Okay, no, it's not a C. It's not a C. Remember, you got to remember, this is strictly competitive. If there were pubs thrown into this game, I might put it in C. Because the pubs in this game were fucking atrocious. They weren't good. Pubs in this game were like freaking watching paint dry. They were not good. There were weapon variants. I didn't enjoy pubs in this game. It was a very fun game to watch competitively, though. I would say A tier competitively. Maybe B tier. It's either a high B or like a low A in my opinion. I'd put it in between. Call of Duty Ghosts. This game was kind of godlike competitively. I'm not even gonna lie. But I'm gonna put. Oh, dude, I don't know. This one's hard. This one's a tough one. Ghost was following Black Ops 2. There was so much momentum. There were so many storylines. I felt like it played pretty good. It was a competitive game. But I don't know if I can put it in A tier because the game modes were not very good. We were playing Domination, Blitz, and Search. But I will say, I think that Call of Duty Ghosts had the best search and destroy that Call of Duty's ever seen. So that kind of like, I feel like that kind of tips the scale a little bit. I think this was the best search game for Call of Duty ever, in my opinion. The S&D scene was popping, but Blitz and Domination kind of like bring that down. You know, you got Search pulling it all the way up here, but then you got Blitz and Dom kind of fucking, you know, sandbagging over here a little bit, pulling it down. And I had Nade Shot. Yeah, that did not help. Because holy shit, brother. Nah, Nade was doing his thing. Nade was good. Yo. Nade Shot was flanking with the silenced MTAR, doing his thing. He just keeps killing it. I'm gonna put it B. It could be A, but I think it's gonna be B for me, at least. World War II. Fuck that game. D tier. Oh my god. I've never been so sad playing a Call of Duty. I fucking get on the game. It's just gray. I'm getting naded every fucking life. I'm on Ardennes Forest and they're on Cabin Wall Heady and I'm just dying. Man. This game. I honestly, I gotta stick up for myself. I know I had a bad series of champs, but I actually had a decent year in World War II. People said I was like ass at World War II. I had a decent year in World War II. I did shit the bed at champs, though. I'm not gonna lie. And when I say shit the bed, I fucking shit the sheets. In one series. It was one series, but I shit the sheets. It was bad. It was bad. Next. Black Ops 4. Is it Black Ops 4? It is, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Black Ops 4. Dude, this game was godlike. This game was godlike. I don't care what people say. Black Ops 4 is honestly, if we're looking at the past, what have the past 5 years of COD been? We've had IW. What was after IW? Was it Black Ops 4? It was Black Ops 4, right? IW, Black Ops 4. No, was it Black Ops 4? No, what am I saying? It wasn't Black Ops 4. It was IW, World War II, Black Ops 4, MW, Cold War. I would say this has been my favorite game by fucking far in the past, like, 5 years. This is my favorite game in the past, like, 5 years, and it's not close. It's not close. This game was so much fun to play pubs in. Again, we're not using that in this list, but competitive was so much fun. Obviously, specialist people had different opinions about it. It was 5v5. People had different opinions about it, but this game competitively was, in my opinion, the best game we've had in the past 5 years. And I'm gonna put it an A. I'm not going to put it an S. BO4 was ass compared to Ghost? Nah. Black Ops 4 was a very, very good game. It had good game modes. The maps were good. It was just a good competitive game. Obviously, Stims, people, I'm putting it an A. I liked it. I liked it. I'm putting it an A. Putting it an A. Bright, vibrant colors. Oh, man. What a game. Black Ops #1. Call of Duty Black Ops 1. I'm going to throw this one in C. I think this deserves a C tier. Everyone was using the same gun. A lot of maps came from this game that we still remember. I mean, Summit, firing range. But in terms of actual competitive play, we were playing domination. We were playing capture the flag. We were playing search and destroy. I think it belongs in C. Everyone was using the same gun. Everyone was using a FAMAS. Nuketown, but again, this is only competitive Call of Duty, folks. Now, if this was pubs, we might bump it up to B because it brought a lot of maps that we love and hold near and dear to our hearts, but it's only competitive. This is a C. It's only comp. We're gonna have to title this. We're gonna have to title this video, "This is only competitive." It is only comp, and put it in bold letters. But yeah, I'm gonna put that in C. Still, I love this game. This is the game I won my first chip in, actually. Black Ops 1. Black Ops 3. Oh man, dude, maybe S tier. It might be S. It might be S. This game was godlike. Ban and Protect, though, I mean, still, even with Ban and Protect, which I didn't really like, I still thought this game was S tier. The maps. I mean, it was a jetpack game, yeah, and it honestly is hard to throw a jetpack game into the S tier just because we have so many games that are, I mean, how many S tier games? I mean, I don't want to get ahead of ourselves here. We have 4 more games. Fuck yeah, I'm putting that in S. I'm putting it in S. Rambo said, "I'm firing you if you leave COD 4 at B." Did he actually say that? Wait, Ray, it was B, bro. It was B. It was a B game. But Black Ops 3 now, Ray, that's an S tier game. I think we move on from this. I think it's S. Not a fireable offense, but definitely fineable. Yo, Ray, you don't even understand. We were going over some nade spots when you left earlier. Putting in the extra reps. You'd be proud. But yeah. COD 4 is staying in B. Make your own list, Raymond. Modern Warfare 2. I mean, it's not even. I mean, do we even have to talk about it? Do we even got to talk about this one? I mean, come on. I mean, I don't think we even have to say anything. It's just, it speaks for itself. This might be the, it might be number one. If we're going numbers, how is MW2 S tier and COD 4? Ray, this is strictly competitive. This isn't taking into account anything else. Strictly competitive games. You're telling me Modern Warfare 2 wasn't an S tier competitive game? You are smoking crack. All right, Ray, fine. We'll bump it up. A tier. There you go. Stop crying. Stop your crying. Just kidding. Back to B. All right, moving forward. Forward, not okay. Call of Duty World at War. I probably, yeah. Dude, this game was so much fun to play GBs on, but like there wasn't really a competitive scene for it. I might put it in C. Yeah, I might put it in C as well. I mean, I loved playing this game on game battles, dude. This was my second game that I really started like grinding game battles and stuff like that. And I fucking loved every second of it. I loved it. Ray, I'm not joining Discord right now. I'll join after we're done with this, Ray. After we're done. Let me do 3 more and then I'll let you your opinion. I'll let your opinion. I'm coming in 2 seconds. But yeah, I think C is a good spot for this one. This was a pillar of almost all COD lovers. Yes, we will do a overall list with this is separate. This is just comp. And this game didn't really have a comp. It didn't really have a comp, community. I mean, it did, but it was all GB. There was no like official comp stuff. Next, Cold War. Probably say B. I would say B. Cold War was a really good game. Cold War is probably my second favorite game in the past 5 years that they put out. Behind Black Ops 4. I think B is a really good spot. Cold War, I mean, obviously, it was a little bit clunky movement-wise, but Cold War was a very underrated Call of Duty. Yeah, Cold War, I agree with Ray. Cold War was underrated for comp. Like, I mean, yeah, I just think it was very underrated overall. Because there was a lot of structure to it. The maps were not great, but just the way that the game played out and how the game, like how competitive matches played out, it was a good game in my opinion. If we had snipers and smokes, it would be S tier, you think? That's a bold statement, Ray. But yeah, I think B is a good spot for this. B maybe pushing A is my take on that. And last but not least, Vanguard. I'm not getting myself fined. Thank you for watching the video, ladies and gentlemen. I can't even answer this one yet. We're 2 weeks into the year. I can't answer it yet. I don't have enough knowledge on it. I can't answer it. Yo, you guys are funny. S tier game, Vanguard. Yeah, I'm not gonna answer that one, but this is the list. I think if we were to interchange a couple of these, I think from C down is perfect. I don't think any of those move. You could argue Call of Duty B or 4, you could argue COD 4 being A tier. I think you could argue that. I think you could also argue MW3 potentially being B tier, but I have it in A tier. And I think the rest is pretty solid. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is my Call of Duty competitive tier list. Keep that in mind. This is strictly competitive. I don't think that we can change any of these besides MW3, Call of Duty 4, and potentially World at War. I think the rest of the list is exactly where it should be. Let me guys know what you think down in the comments. We just had a long and heated debate on where these things should go and why they're there. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.